In this video, I'd like to showcase what my actual daily carry that is related to this tool organizer. This is the Apex large size. So I designed this because out of frustration, the what is existing aren't really meeting my demands of what I actually need. So I designed this over the last almost 2 years now. And this is the latest iteration, something that I'm happy with. The size is small enough for me to actually pocket this and belt mount if I need to. There is a larger version of this that fits up to a surge, but this one can normally fit like your regular 4-inch rather than your 4.5-inch types of tool, multi-tool, or knife if you need to carry knives. But this one is something that is small enough for me to comfortably place onto my side of my hip, onto my belt. But let's load it. So these are my actual daily things that I carry. And the latest one that I have actually is this flashlight. It's the O Clip by Olight. This one is a nifty one because it has a floodlight and it has the regular type of focus light and an LED that is in red. So this one has so many other functions. It goes as bright enough actually, up to 500 lumens if I'm not mistaken. That's relatively quite low, but this is something that I like because of the red emitter here for night walks. If I just place this onto somewhere here and turn this on as for safety purposes. We'll get back to that later on. So my multi-tool of choice is the Roxxon because where I live, knives are considered as dangerous weapons. And so this thing has no knife tool, but rather this is more really just something that is there and it's plier based. And because I carry my camera equipment from time to time and I do need to screw in or tighten something or adjust something, and this is helpful. And this fits here. So this is rather slightly bigger than the regular 4-inch type. So it's in between like a Surge and a Wave Plus, for example. It's not my favorite though, because it's very much more bulkier than most of my multi tools. But here it is and how it fits into the main compartment here. And something daily, of course, that I use is this this key organizer by Travax. It's rather than larger than than most key organizers, but this is how it fits into this. This is a break. It has break in uh, here, and it has been this shaped the organizer in such a way, it widened a bit more than the original. So that's how I'm wearing this. It's of course friction held here. It's very tight. Now this organizer has been designed to accommodate the tritium vial, like so. This is the 3mm by 22mm tritium, and it's that glass and it's housed with this titanium fob by TEC, and this is how you slide it in. So this is updated design. I can easily take it out, but yet at the same time it's secured, so this doesn't slip out. So if we test this, this is what it looks like. So it's in orange currently. It's something that I wanted because to match this orange threads here. By the way, the color combination here of this organizer is, I call it the Blitz, named after the Atwood paracord combination. Speaking of which, this is the Blitz Atwood paracord that I use here for my pull tab. Here at the back is that grommet hole that can be that can accommodate this pull tab. So this is something that I like to do here. This is the updated version because it used to be somewhere here in this corner, and then I wanted it a bit more centered, like so, and it balances the entire thing, unlike before. So this is something that I use because if I put this into my front pocket, normally on my right pocket of my pants, and it's easily be pulled out by pulling this. Now, at the back, there's a small pocket, so I carry this nail clipper by Victorinox because from time to time, you do need to cut your nails, and most of the time, I'm outside the house, and I do need to clip some of the sides, for example, of my nails, and it's like annoyingly just jotting out on, especially on the sides. So I need that. Now I place in an air tag here at the front pocket. Now the air tag, of course, is something, a device that makes you track this if you misplace your organizer for some reason. And of course, it is connected to your phone, and you can actually have the sound notification if you want to find it easily. Another thing that I carry is a ballpoint pen. This is the Pico pen by Lamy, which extends fully and for comfortable writing. And this fits here. So this is friction held here. Of course, I do have my qualms if I take this key organizer out. This is a bit more looser, and this could fall out. But yeah, I may need to update that from in the future, and then from to prevent this from falling out easily. But anyway, it's secured here. It's quite tight. Now for the flashlight, of course, this is the Olight Arcfeld Ultra. This is their newest flat flashlight that has a UV light and has a laser pointer, and of course you have your regular flashlight that can go up to something like more than 1,000 lumens, I believe, something like around 1,600 lumens or so. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, this is something that I like, the form factor, and it does match this color here. It's Grigio, and it's something like a yellowish type of green. It's supposed to be gray, but you know, over time this becomes a bit more greener and browner. So that's how it ages. So it fits here. So I designed this little notch here, or like this elevated edge, but it's in reverse here because this is something that I intended so I could still manage to operate my flashlight without taking it out. Yeah. And that fits there like that. So it's raised up. This could actually make this stand, but that's how it looks like here. Now, for the O clip, if I am, say, walking in the dark, like on site or in my neighborhood that's not really well lit, this could be placed here. For safety purposes, I can turn on the red emitter here. So this becomes like a safety of sorts. If I long press this, I think this is like, yeah, becomes a beacon in beacon mode. So this is something that I really like. Uh, Now, if I'm wearing this on my right side, so that faces like the rear of me. And then, yeah. So you could still carry it here in here in this capacity. Okay, so this is something new that I implemented on this version. This is version 2. This strap here, this is the main reason that you could actually hook up stuff like keys for your car or the car fob. And then you can close this like so. So you could carry it like here on your hip. And this is what it looks like. Again, this could again function as a safety or a beacon of sorts. Like if there's low visibility and people can actually still see you where you are, and for safety purposes. So this is it. This is how or what I'm actually carrying daily. This is new here. Of course, this goes somewhere here if I'm putting this in my pocket. And this really fits, actually, this entire thing without this, of course. And yes, I guess that's it for this video. Please subscribe or give this video a like if you like what you see. And subscribe if you want to actually see what I do with all the designs I've been making or iterations of the Apex series and other things. I do also create wallets and notebook organizers for daily carry. So thank you again. See you in the next video.